It is Monday, January 5th, and from WBHM News, I'm Richard Banks with today's headlines. Birmingham sees a 10-year low in homicides. With 88 unlawful killings, 2025 was the first year in a decade when the number of homicides fell below 100. That's according to AL.com. It marks a dramatic reduction from a record-breaking 152 homicides in 2024. Birmingham officials say the drop is due in part to efforts to target known shooters and a focus on areas that have a history of violent activities. Birmingham Mayor Randall Woodfin noted the decrease last week on Facebook, saying while it was an improvement, quote, even one homicide is too many, unquote. The reduction here comes as the U.S. saw a roughly 20% decrease in homicides last year, the country's largest one-year drop ever recorded. A new study shows that Alabama taxes continue to hit those with lower incomes harder than wealthier residents. According to the latest report from the Public Affairs Research Council of Alabama, the state relies heavily on sales taxes, which take a larger slice of income from the working poor and middle class. PARCA shows that nationwide, local governments receive only 19% on average of local revenue from sales tax, while Alabama's take is closer to 50%. On the other hand, Alabama property taxes are the lowest in the country. Such a system favors the wealthy who tend to own more property. Overall, Alabama collects less in state and local taxes than all but two other states, Tennessee and Mississippi. And controversy continues to build over one of Alabama's biggest roadway projects. As planned, the West Alabama Corridor will run from Thomasville in the southwestern part of the state to Moundville, just south of the Tuscaloosa County line. The state issued $730 million in bonds last month to help pay for the project, but many state leaders have criticized Governor Kay Ivey over the move, saying that money could be better spent elsewhere. In response, State House Leader Chris Pringle, a Republican from Mobile, has filed a bill to create a state transportation commission to oversee the Alabama Department of Transportation, taking that power away from the governor. You'll find more news anytime at WBHM.org. And for more news about Birmingham and beyond, check out our local newscast during WBHM's broadcast of Morning Edition and the afternoons, All Things Considered. That's each weekday on 90.3 WBHM Birmingham and at WBHM.org.